That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish.
Yeah, that's super
just
weird.
Hers.
What could they have
picked
done?
Her up.
That is actually, yes, that is what they did. And you can tell they did that because the brighter footprints means that they are deeper. And that is the footprints of the man carrying Naomi.
That's actually clever, and it makes this part even easier to do.
Yep.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And
I like it.
if you go the wrong way, you will be ambushed by frogs.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so instead you take this path and you can go up behind him.
Who are you gonna call?
Snake, these PMCs
Oh,
have received some
kinda
degree
sad.
of scout training.
I always
They can
think that
detect
thing's
the
supposed to be
low
like a
sound of the
bunny
solid eye,
or a
even
gummy
though it's
bear or
heavy.
something.
I don't know what that is. I have never figured out what that is.
Get too close. It'll give away my position.
Sometimes I think...
Exactly.
I don't know.
Switch it off when approaching the enemy.
I think maybe it's a guinea pig wearing shutter shades. I don't know
Maybe.
what that is.
But yeah, you won't notice that the frogs are here because they won't show up on your radar or your little ring thing because they're staying perfectly still and they're hiding behind trees and grass. The only way you can see them is if you have
Hands up.
the night vision on, but they can hear that when you get close.
Cry.
You'll get nothing from
Also, when you pat frogs down,
He's so jiggly.
they giggle sometimes when you pat them down. And one thing I forgot to put in this video, I'll put it in the next set of videos, whatever. You know how when you're patting down a guy and you can crush his balls and knock him out?
Yeah, I do that all the time
Yep.
when I pat down guys.
But you can still press the button to do that with frogs, but Snake will make the motion and then his hands just slip because there's nothing there.
Freeze.
And the frogs will become very offended and they will kick you and go into alert mode.
Oh dear.
I've got nothing.
Also,
I've got
sometimes they
nothing.
compliment you on your manhandling skills like this.
Hold on. You're pretty good at that.
I've got nothing. Except all these things. I've got nothing. Except tickle spots. Can you use emotion thingies on the frogs?
Yep.
So they're not immune? That's pretty great.
Yeah, they're not immune, but, however, frogs are, well, not immune, but they react differently to the emotion magazines. I do that in a little bit. Also, they don't react to normal Playboys at all. They just run right past them, obviously.
Come quickly, Snake.
They can at least read the articles. It won't make them crow or anything, but... Oh, come on, that's fake and you know it.
Yeah, it's fake. It's just, playing a sound clip and there's a sniper waiting for you. With a gun we don't have, but we get it for free later, so whatever. You have
I
to
want to
like
get it for free now.
you have to go really far out of your way to like get up on that cliff. You have to go to the end of this map and then loop around to get the stuff.
Rank that frog. Turn her into a toad.
Also, guns eventually just disappear. They will vaporize after quite a while.
Dang
Like
it,
a few
Otacon,
minutes.
just jump.
Naomi, here. I'm over here. Save me. Save me. Save me.
Yep.
Daisy, Daisy. When did they record that?
I don't know.
Like just now during the kidnapping?
I'm maybe one guy is like
The
a
office was bugged and they just spliced a bunch of words together.
one guy, one of the troops that was with Naomi is just an AV nerd, and he just had the brilliant idea and kept insisting. So they just let him do his own thing. He had a tape recorder and everything already. Also, there is another set of footprints over here, and if you look at them closely, you see little claw prints next to the footprints, because it's a frog, and they have claw feet. She's hiding behind that tree.
That is clever attention to detail. I like those things that happen sometimes.
Rolling. Gonna put a magazine over here.
Being able to sneak up on the frogs really takes a lot of their menace away.
Mm.
Like, oh, these are elite troops. You can't sneak up on them. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Whoop. Doesn't matter what page you put it on. They react to every page the same way. But, well, the first time you play this, the frogs, a couple of them usually do spot you. Like, I'm pretty sure I got caught by the one here. Because I didn't look at the footprints closely enough, because the claw prints are actually kind of tiny. Come on.
What?
Also, they can just generally hear sounds from farther away. They can actually hear you crawling if you get too close, unlike every other soldier.
What?
Hey!
Hey!
Who put this here?
So,
In the area I was supposed to be watching.
so when they see emotion mags, they salute instead. And they just stay in place for a little while.
I thought it'd be something like that.
However, they aren't, like, completely disabled. Like, if you... Even with, normal guards that get caught by playboys, like, if you run in front of them, they don't do anything. Also, I shot her gas mask part, but it still counts... It still got into her bloodstream somehow. I guess
Nice.
she breathed it in? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
But, even when they're saluting, if you run in front of them, they will go into alert.
So did no one tell them that those are just pictures, then? They aren't actually watching?
I don't know. Maybe they just hold them and they have that much respect for crazy bitches in robot suits. Because they are crazy bitches, but they just have cyber suits.
Just, they were a washout at Crazy Bitch Academy.
Only the craziest bitches get the robot suits.
Man, if only I would have killed my entire family. God damn it.
If only my entire history was like an aristocrat's joke.
I understand being surprised the first time you get shot with a tranquilizer dart.
Oh, what the?
But the second...
But it's in a different
Really?
place! What the heck? But yeah, I really...
Your camo percent is dangerously low.
Yeah.
I hope you know.
4%. Oof. Well,
I mean, I can totally see you.
Crouching gives you 10% extra. So there's a man tinkering with something over here. Let's get a robot to go look at it.
I really wish more games had that as an actual option. I gotta get out my tiny robot for this.
So there's a man setting up a claymore. He's very invested in it. Let's zap him. Otacon just
You
killed.
got
Well,
physicsed. Oh.
Otacon didn't kill a man because it was Snake Otacon.
Hubris killed a man.
Yep.
Okay. I am the robot.
Hello. And that's what unequipping the robot does. It makes like a good second or two just disappear from my recording, and it's annoying.
They must have gone separate ways here.
He said to no one in particular.
I have deduced. Oh, the prints to the left aren't feet. They're hands.
There's a monkey.
So let's follow these handprints. This is a little, Easter egg that I like.
There's no one in this game that does that. I mean, Vamp could, but he doesn't.
You follow these hands, and, you find all these handprints, and they are people who worked on the game.
Oh, that's so cool.
And the big one right there is Kojima. And yes, you can lie down on the hand plates, and get camo from it.
Yes. You're being groped.
I got hands all over me. However, I am slightly disappointed with how the hands align, because you don't have one hand on each butt cheek. That's the only way to make this better. There are hands kind of on them, but it's just not right on them. It would have been...
Those are good places to touch a butt. Don't be fooled. Put on the face camo. Put on the hand face camo.
Oh, I forgot to. I also forgot to... I'll have to show next time I record, I will show what some of the other camos we saved looks like with face camo, because it's pretty funny to have tire tracks on your head. Or if you have the fence camo.
Guinea pigs are really excited about the concrete slab.
I know. If you have the fence camo, it makes Snake look kind of like a gimp. Come on. Oh, motion blur. Stay still, guinea pig. Yes.
Why did we need a picture of a guinea pig?
I don't know. I felt like taking
Is
a
that
picture.
going to do something later?
No,
or...
I felt like getting a picture of a
Okay.
guinea pig.
What I did on my summer vacation.
Oh, Ryan, shut up. Ryan will randomly call you when he feels like you're not getting it.
You need to look at more than just
So
the
it's like, yes, I get it. He'll just tell you, hey, the brighter ones are deeper, which means that's the guy that's probably carrying Naomi. But just skip it and he doesn't always call you at the same time. It's just when the game feels like you don't get it, it'll help you out a little. Sometimes you get it instantly. Sometimes it doesn't happen until you're pretty much done with looking for
What
Naomi.
is Sunny doing at that computer?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she's playing Puzzle Pirates.
It's an okay game if you got nothing else to play.
Yeah. Sunny's an okay kid if you got no other kids. It works out.
Mm-hmm. I never really intended to have children, but since I adopted this one, I mean, it could be worse.
She's decent.
Yep.
She gets the job done, whatever that job might be. What is a kid's job?
Tax breaks.
Eat my food, damn it.
Tax breaks.
That's all a kid's good for.
To have many of them to help you work on your farm. That's the purpose of children.
Have so many, you get your own television show.
Otacon's really into hydroponics.
There's really no other way to get fresh vegetables at their house,
Yeah.
such as it is.
Oh, I posted a screenshot of something. I don't know. I completely forgot about it until recently. But when this game came out, at the same time, there was a free downloadable thing you could get, and it's the Metal Gear Solid Encyclopedia. And it's just story synopses, and an encyclopedia entry for literally every single thing. Women's bathroom is an encyclopedia entry in this thing, all right?
Directions.
And I found out that I didn't actually know this. Sonny's computer has a name. It's
O-S-C-A-R, na-na-na-na-na-na.
I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up. Also, Drebin's monkey is called Little Gray. I guess because he is hairless and gray like an alien? That's...
Also little. There are many monkeys larger.
Yes. So, and it doesn't really say much else about the monkey. His name is just Little Gray, and he really likes Narc soda. Really likes Narc. And there's...
And is a smoker, or wants to be. I'm not really
Oh yeah,
sure.
it says that
Security's getting
he
tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
he picked up the smoking
What
habit.
do you mean we?
He picked up the smoking habit because he saw Snake do it, and the monkey thought it was cool.
Well, I guess him and Metal Gear Mark II is we.
I guess. Me and my robot. The way Snake's facial animations translate to Otacon's face are really hilarious because they don't look bad. They just have a different context to them. Otacon feels an entirely different way when he experiences Snake's adventure firsthand.
You have no idea how much I would love to play every Metal Gear game as Otacon.
Otacon. It's Vamp.
With Otacon-specific dialogue and everything.
Yes.
And they're taking Naomi away.
I'm talking to myself.
He is a master ventriloquist. He's had years to practice his Snake voice. That's not your gun. That's only half of your gun.
Yeah, I really wish it would reflect your guns more, but there's just so many that it can't really do that.
Vamp is really slowed down. He's hardly collected any new tags.
I know.
He's getting old for a vampire.
Remember the last time?
He's got a very well trimmed facial hair, though. Dude spent a long time on that.
You should spend more time killing people. I'd take him more seriously. Oh. Slow motion cell phone.
This is for killing my sister.
That way. Go that. When are you gonna move? Oh, right now. You missed.
I like that face Otacon makes there. It's just like, whatever.
Think you're hot shit. Whatever.
Go ahead. Begin.
I bet you like your anime dubbed, you cretin.
Get intense. Brace yourself.
Listen, man, mess up your manga titles and your ass is mine.
I'll be taking it.
Put them back in order. Publication order, not alphabetical.
You want to watch a specific anime movie next time, just vote on the poll, alright?
The helicopter is just powered by Vamp sitting underneath the rotors doing his dance moves. He's spinning that fast.
Wow. Good job, Vamp. Now, if we just had a lot of vampires, we just power the whole world that way.
Oh, it's not because he's a vampire, it's just because he's a dancing fool.
Oh.
If we had more disco fever in the world, there would be no energy crisis. Oh, bad Pocky. Oh.
That's not my name.
You know, she's confused.
Who is this buff man?
She...
Couldn't be Otacon, he's not buff. Maybe Snake just got
She
young.
left her glasses at home.
Oh, okay.
She's basically Velma. Metal Gear Velma.
The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
We need to make the nanomachines have more autism.
The perfect soldiers have autism.
Well, they would be able to memorize everything about every gun.
Yeah.
No worries about interpersonal relationships screwing things up.
Let me just drift this tank.
That is so cool! Ah! Driving, you're my
The
hero!
monkey's on the gun.
Yes! Yes, monkey! Ah! The monkey is Lando.
Pretty much.
Why are you so upset? You're better. Be happy.
He is happy, look at him.
That's not a happy face. I've never seen anybody look like that and be happy. If I see that face, I'm getting out of Dodge, okay?
Alright.
Who are you? Nerd!
You look vaguely like that guy. You're at least as buff as him. I'm nearsighted and farsighted, so I can't tell if you're actually Snake.
Oh.
I'm just going by the buffness of your butt.
Hey Naomi, we've never met before in person, but you sound exactly like my sister! Oh my god!
Oh.
Whoa!
So anyways, you want to hear about my, my smelfabet I'm working on?
They've got to test the APC to see just what it can do around their test trap.
Mm-hmm.
Some say he has no penis, and others that he has all dominant genes. All we know is he's called the Snake.